Welcome to Friday. How are you today? I have a really fun project using the Sweetest Cherries bundle again. But guys, if you could do me a huge favor as you hop on, could you make sure that you can hear me? I don't know if you can see, but I have a little bit of a new setup. I'm always tinkering with my live setup for my technology pieces. So last week I bought a webcam and it has a built-in microphone. And so I just want to make 100% sure before I get into today's project that y'all can hear me okay. And so that we're not repeating this. So guys, I see some of you hopped on. If you could do me a really quick favor and just say, hey, give me a thumbs up that you can hear me, that would be so amazing so that I don't talk to y'all in silence. So if you have not joined me before, guys, I am Debra Harrison with Simply Sweet and Ink Designs, and I love crafting with you each Friday. I just do a really quick project just to kind of share with you how to use some of your Stampin' Up! Products. So let me go on ahead, show you what we're going to make today. Say hello as you hop on. Let me know who's on here with me crafting. And guys, right here, this is my blog. So anytime you want to reach out and know what I have coming on, you can hop over there to simply sweetinkdesigns.com and see what everything that I have going on, as well as come back and watch the replay of today's project or any of my past projects. So I'm going to go on ahead and get rid of this banner so that you can see better and see the full screen. All right, so like I said, we're working with the Sweetest Cherries bundle. And that is actually last week I shared with you several ideas how you can use this bundle to use it for more than just the cherries. You can use it apples, plums, oranges, all kinds of really fun fruits and stuff. And one of the stamps that I did not use from the stamp set was this really cool basket weave. And so I thought that I would use it in today's project to make this really cute little treat basket. Hi, hey Linda, hi Jan. Can you hear me okay, friends? I have a new setup with a microphone, so I'm a little worried. So if you could tell me, yes, you can hear me, that would be so awesome so that I'm not freaking out that I'm talking with no sound. All right, so the bundle for the Sweetest Cherries can be found on page 19 of the annual catalog if you have that. Now, cool, thank you, Jan, I appreciate it. All right, so one of the things, I was really struggling how to use this little basket weave bundle, but I love how they use that here as a background piece. I thought that was really sweet. Great, thank you, Belinda. Hey, thank you, Heather. Appreciate y'all joining me. Thank you, Linda. All right, so let me go ahead and get my supplies in focus here, and we will get started. So as you know, I do have my project sheet that I'm going to share with you who are on my email list. It has all of the supplies that I used today, as well as the measurements and pictures so that you can recreate it on your own. I did want to tell you though, if you are signed up for my email list and you are not getting my emails, I do have about 20 people who their emails are coming back as bounced. So it is possible you could be in that one of those 20 people. And so if you would just reach out to me either through Facebook, send me a private message, or reach out through my blog and let me know so that we can check on that. All right, so for today's project, we're going to start off with a piece of crumb cake cardstock. Now this measures 4 7/8 by 6 1/4, and we're going to do some really easy scoring. Super duper simple. What we're going to do is we're going to score this on all 4 sides at 1 5/8 inch. That is kind of that little tick next to the 1.5 mark. So score all 4 sides at 1 5/8. And this is going to create the base for our box. All right, so with the paper snips, I'm just going to cut up the sides here, form our tabs. If you would like, you can notch it just a little bit, give you a little bit more, take some of that bulk out. Let's turn around. Let's do the same thing on the opposite side. This is a super simple little treat box. All right, so let's burnish the score lines. Hello, Debra, North Carolina. Thank you for joining us. Oh man, I wish we could be cool. It is so hot here. It's like at least 100 degrees every day here in Texas. We are sweltering. We got just a tiny bit of rain yesterday, but honestly, it wasn't enough to really do anything. So, but it was nice to have anything. Okay, so here is the template for our box. And so right here, here's my inside tabs, and I'm just going to glue each side together, form a little box. Easy peasy, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna add a little glue here in the center. And hold that. Kind of line it up so it's nice and straight. And then I'm gonna add some glue right here. Finish that up, that side. And then add glue here. Ooh, let me make sure I have this correct because I want my fronts to be the same. It's one of the things when I'm doing a box, I always have to double check because I don't want my flaps to be going opposite directions. All right, so there's our box, really simple. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take 2 pieces of crumb cake cardstock again. Now last week I shared with you those really cool deckled dies. I actually have some of them out on loan right now, so I can't show you because I have a good friend who is helping me do some prep work, and so she has some of them, and my mom has some as well. So I went ahead and I pre-cut them out for today. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that basket weave stamp and soft suede ink, and we're going to stamp. Now, we're not going to be able to cover it in its entirety in one stamp image here, so we're going to do this multiple times. Hi, Simone, my friend from Florida. How are you? Okay, so let's go ahead and let's stamp. The beautiful thing about this is it lines up together, so all you got to do is get it pretty close. And it does. It takes me about 3 tries to be able to fill the whole thing. So let's go ahead and do the second one. Stamp that so it looks like a basket on the front and back. Overlap that. We'll make that the back. Or you know what? Actually, my label on the front may cover it. Okay, so I'm done with that for right now. And so now what I'm going to do is I am going to glue this on the front and the back. So just line it up. I like to have it just kind of sit flush. And then I kind of make sure I have about equal sides on the left and the right. Turn it around. We're going to put our other basket layer on the back. Same thing, just kind of line it up. And we're going to set that aside, and it's going to sit for a little bit. So next what I want to do is, let me get my sample here in focus so I can keep track of what I'm doing here. All right, let's go ahead and do this next. I don't think I need that anymore, that scrap paper. So let's go ahead and stamp our banner label. Now this comes from the Stylish Labels, Stylish Shapes dies. This is the largest banner in that set. And I'm just going to stamp the word friend in Granny Apple Green. But I want to move it to the left. So let's stamp towards the left so that we have plenty of room on the right for our cherry. And speaking of cherry, let's go ahead and get that stamped next. So I'm going to need the cherry, the leaf, and the stem. So let's get this, get all my inks lined up. Let's see, I need Sweet Sorbet for the cherry. I need the Granny Apple Green for this leaf, and then the stem we're going to do in the soft suede. We're just going to keep it simple on that brown. You could do it in early espresso. That would work as well, but I'm just going to keep it simple and use one ink pad for that, for my brown. So let's stamp the cherry, stamp the leaf, and the stem. Okay. All right, guys. I see several of you, more of you have hopped on. Awesome. Love it. Thanks for crafting with me today. All right, let's find my punch. I set it aside. Here it is. So we're going to punch out our cherry. Punch out our leaf. Let me get rid of some of this. Oh, shoot. I did too much. I got to redo my leaf. I didn't get that far enough away from the cherry to make that work. Let's try this again. I'm going to start on this side. Give myself plenty of space this time. Okay, let's punch out the leaf and then the stem. All right, let's find everything. There they are. There's everything I need. I don't need that stuff. Okay, so I'm going to use dimensionals, and we're just going to pop up our sentiment right here on our basket. And then we're going to pop up our little cherry right here next to our sentiment. Now, I'm a little lazy when it comes to these stems because they're so tiny. So I'm just going to add a little bit of glue right here. Ooh, come on out. There we go. Ooh, too much. There we go. So I'm just going to kind of tuck that under right there. And then I'm going to pop up my leaf right next to it with a dimensional just to kind of stabilize it a little bit. And then, guys, that is the basket. And so what I did is I found these really cool little cherry gumballs at Dollar Tree. Now, last time I went, they only had them in grape. But I went today, guess what? They had them back in stock in cherry. So you just never know. So if you have a Dollar Tree near you, check it out and see if they have the cherry ones in stock. They're perfect for this. And so what I did is I just took one of our clear cellophane envelopes, cut off the little adhesive top, and then just put in my little gumballs and tied it off with our mini real red ribbon. So we're going to put that in there, and then that completes the project for today. However, I want to share with you, remember last week I was showing you how to use this bundle for different fruits. So what I did is I recreated the same box, but I put a little magnet on it. So I wanted to show you how all these fruits can come together that you can make with this bundle. So remember last week I did the plum. So we have the plum. Then we have the orange. We could do oranges with our bundle. We can also do peach. And we can also do an apple. So I might change out that color. I'd probably make my friend in red so it's not the same color as my apple. But I just thought that was really cool, all the fruits that you could do with this bundle. So guys, I wanted to share with you before I take off today. Don't forget, if you're on my email list, you can get the project sheet for today's project. If you're not on my email list, make sure go sign up. And you can sign up and you can get my weekly project sheets, notification of my events, and any promotions that I have going on. So guys, I was going to share with you about my Sweet Songbirds retreat in a box, but it sold out this afternoon, so I don't have any more. But I did put in the post, I am doing this retreat. The designs were designed by me, my good Stampin' Up! Demonstrator friends, Lisa Cunningham and Heather Guerrero. You might want to check with them. I put their registration links in the post so that you can check and see their availability, see if they have any boxes left themselves. And I do have my August Sweet Creations Club using the Sweetest Cherries bundle. If you're not familiar, the Sweet Creations Club, it is a monthly subscription club where you get a fun project kit each month with about $20 in Stampin' Up! Products. You can subscribe monthly, or if you just want to try it out, you can go check out the link. And if you just want to do a 1 month, I do have that available as well. So guys, let me say goodbye to you real quick. Oh my goodness, no, I don't want to say goodbye to you because I keep forgetting to tell you. Oh my goodness, where's my brain? Guys, you got to know about our starter kit promotion. So right now, Stampin' Up! Always has an amazing starter kit promotion. Actually, I want to do picture in picture so that I can talk to you and see you a little, or you can see me a little bit. So Stampin' Up! They always have an amazing starter kit promotion. You can get $125 in Stampin' Up! Product for $99 plus tax, but now they are throwing in a really cool bundle and stamp set. So I wanted to share with you what that looks like, because that's our celebration special that runs till August. And look, you get all of these really cool things. You're gonna get the Making Plans stamp set. You get a pack of 3 beautiful notebooks, and you get this really beautiful planner. Oh goodness, I don't even know if you can see it all in the frame. And it's got a magnetic closure, and then all these beautiful stickers and inserts for the calendars and notes and stuff that you can do and add. And in fact, guys, there were so many inserts, I didn't even have enough space for them. So those are all my extras. So if you would like to join my Simply Sweet Stampers team, you can go ahead and check that out. Go over to my blog or check out the post below, and I would love for you to be part of my team and enjoy our crafting community. All right, guys, till next week, y'all have a beautiful weekend, and thank you so much for crafting and shopping with me. Bye, guys. Take care.